What's up, everybody? This is T-Roy here with T-Roy's Toys. On today's episode, we got her back. And by her, I mean Rosita, or AKA the Maverick. We finally got her back from the paint shop. Now, I know some of you have been wondering where the Maverick has been. It hasn't been in the video. We haven't really done a video on it in a long time. But she's been in the paint shop for about the past 3 or 4 months. We got a few things done to her. Guys, I have not been motivated. It's hard to get motivated with that old crusty paint that was on there. The clear coat was peeling off. It was a cheap paint job, so we did the right thing. We got it resprayed. Now, in our last video, we fixed up the front bumper. We got it looking good. Got it looking, well, I say looking good. We got it looking the best we could anyway. So anyway, this video here, we got her back. Let's get her put back together. Let's get her looking right. But before that, let me give y'all a good close-up look at this thing. Alright, here she is in the carport. She is looking good. Now this is what they call a stage 1 paint job. Therefore, it does not have the clear coat, so we don't have to worry about the clear coat peeling like the last paint job did. I'm not complaining, it was a cheap paint job. Oh, we also got a new windshield put in because the other one had a chip in it forever and it leaked, and pretty much when it rained outside, it was raining inside. So we did away with that. Interior shop, still looking good. Yeah, this part here was just all faded, and it was about to get to the metal because it took the, because the clear coat took some of the paint with it. And we did something a little bit different. I know the white stripes are gone, and I think they're going to be gone permanently on this car, because the guy that did the paint job, he did that. He put that black stripe on there. He says, I really think it would break it up. And guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm really digging the black stripes. I really like that. It really kind of, it pops. It separates it, man. It's just, I like it. So I think we're going to go with black stripes this time. And of course, we got to put our other wheels and tires. These were just the rollers. You can see they got a little overspray on them, so we're not worried about them tires. I'm surprised they made the drive. They was pretty dry rotted. Got to support the general store. But yeah, she is looking mighty fine. And we did the badge delete, and we might put them back later, but I got something special planned for that. Alright guys, well there she is. Well, let's start putting her back together and get her looking right. Alright, we got our bumper filler put on. I don't know if I forgot to tell y'all, but I got that painted as well. Now, let's put the grill on. Here's our grill. Now, we got to be extra careful with this because the original grill to this Maverick was busted. I had a fun time finding this one. You can find them. They're like $600 from Brazil, which is weird. Anyway, so we just got to be extra careful with this one. Out of the way. Oh, I forgot about that. That's why those were loose. Let me show y'all something. So, fun fact, if you're ever using one of these little nuts that go to the back of this lens go to this bracket that help hold your grill on. You got to line up those little dowels in to go into your bumper filler. Make sure this sits on top. You're pretty much good to go. Alright, we got our grill put in. She is now starting to look like a Maverick again. Hot dog, I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Yeah, I wanted to hunt down some of my best hardware for this because I want to do it right. I'm tired of half doing it. Yeah, guys, most of my time is spent hunting down hardware, that I thought I had and I didn't. I need to get organized. I need a shop where I can organize my hardware to make this process a whole lot simpler. But we don't make excuses. We just make it happen. We're going to push through. Now, let's put that front bumper we fixed up. Let's put it on there and see how it turned out. Well, alright guys, we got her put back on. She is starting to come back together. How y'all like them big booty bumpers? Alright guys, now we're going to put our hood trim on. Some people are not a big fan of the hood trim. Me personally, I like it. It's little details like this that really kind of set a car off, in my personal opinion. Yeah guys, if you're ever doing something like this, painter's tape is your friend if you're ever taking one of these apart. That way you can just tape your hardware to the piece you're taking off. That way when you come back to it months later, you don't have to hunt down your hardware. Alright guys, I'm going to put this on and I'll get back with you. Alright, now put our headlight trim ring on. Alright, well there she is guys, got the front end put back together. She looks like a Maverick again. Well alright guys, now we got the front end put back together, let's put our wheels and tires back on. All right, guys, let's put the hubcaps on. Well, all right, guys, there you go. We got her back. We got her put back together. All right, let me give y'all a better look at this thing. Well, here she is, guys. The 1970 Maverick is put back together. Now, you'll notice the hood's a little bit off. Next video, we're trying to replace all the bumpers and some of the weather stripping. I've already got it ordered. Got her wheels and tires put back on. Got that nasty old blue glue off of that stuff, off of the tires. Got that big booty bumper with the black trim. Love it, love it. Well, alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for this video. That's all I've got. We got to put back together, but we are far from done. I've got a lot of stuff in the works. Like I said, we got to do the hood bumpers. Got to fix all that stuff, get it sitting right. Got some weather stripping we want to replace. Eventually, the carpet needs to be taken out, and of course, it needs new seat belts. Got to do a bunch of wiring, and the wiring on this car is junk. And to tell you how bad it is, every time I park this thing, I disconnect the battery, because a lot of classic cars have gone, have caught on fire because the battery, the wire just shorts out, or rodents, whatever little furry woodland creature decides it wants to gnaw on your classic car. So it's a little cheap insurance just to unplug the battery. But yeah, guys, we got some a lot of stuff planned. Now, I know originally this car had, or I say originally it did not have any stripes, but I put white stripes on it. We're not going to go with the white stripes. I think we're going to go with black. A friend of mine who painted this car for me, shout out to Don, thank you for doing that, man, I appreciate it. He put that black strip on the back there, and it just it goes, it really pops. That black strip there, that's what I'm talking about. Kind of give y'all an idea. But anyway, guys, we're going to go with the black stripes down the sides here. I'm really thinking about going with the Stallion decals on the fender right there. Y'all comment down below, let me know. Now keep in mind, they're just decals, so you can take them off, so they're not permanent. But I want to try them out. I want to see how they're going to look. But yeah, guys, anyway, like I said, we're not done with it. So if y'all like seeing stuff like this, remember, please like, subscribe, all that mumbo jumbo that everybody else always says. I want to thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good evening. Get it, Bubba. Get it. Get that root. Get it, Bubba. Get it. I'm gonna get that one. Get it. Break it. Come on, break it. Oh, we got it.